This is the Star News Brief. I'm Valentine Lidiama. Former Deputy President Gachagua is once again in the eye of a political storm following his scathing verbal assault on MPs from his Mt Kenya backyard. He referred to some of the lawmakers as foolish, sparking widespread outrage and animated debate across the political landscape. Speaking during a church service at AIPCA Gatumbi Church in Lari, Kiambu County, Gachagua accused the MPs of allowing themselves to be manipulated by President William Ruto's administration at the expense of their constituents. He claimed that while youths from other regions were being absorbed into government jobs in the military, police and the Kenya Revenue Authority, Mt Kenya youths were being mobilized to foment chaos at his meetings and given a little money to buy alcohol. Get a copy of The Star by subscribing to our e-paper with only 40 shillings at www.mgazette.com. Details have emerged of graft cases involving public officials and private entities on the radar of the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission. The Commission's first quarterly report for this year, covering investigations from January to March, reveals a troubling pattern of procurement irregularities, fraudulent acquisitions, and abuse of office across government agencies and county administrations. It also highlights numerous cases of alleged forgery of academic papers, an issue that has drawn the attention of state authorities who are now promising tough action. The report further paints the picture of the persistent delays in concluding graft probes and ensuing cases. The National Treasury has firmly rejected a proposal to grant the Office of the Auditor General a consolidated one-line budget. The stance sets the stage for a constitutional showdown of financial autonomy and accountability in the country's governance system. In a submission to Parliament, Treasury CS John Buddy, represented by PS Chris Kipto, argued that maintaining an itemized budget for the OIG was crucial for transparency. The Treasury's position directly contradicts a March 2023 resolution by Parliament's Budget and Appropriations Committee, which had unanimously directed the Treasury to implement a one-line budget for the OAG in the 2025-2026 fiscal year. A parliamentary committee has approved Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission nominees, giving hope for establishment of a new electoral body. Members of the National Assembly are now set to debate the report by the Justice and Legal Affairs Committee, which was tabled by Chairman and Tharaka MP George Gitonga. While giving a notice of motion, Murugara said the committee approved all 7 nominees on Saturday last week. The East African Legislative Assembly should investigate claims of abuse by Boniface Mwangi and Agatha Atuhaire at the hands of Tanzanian police, a coalition of human rights organizations has said. Amnesty International, Law Society of Kenya, and the Kenyan chapter of International Commission of Jurists and Independent Medical Legal Unit on Tuesday said IALA should hold public hearings to investigate the alleged misconduct of the Tanzanian police in their treatment of 2 activists. Leaders Huta Nirungu, Faith Odhiambo, Eric Mukoya, and Grace Wangeshi demanded that relevant IALA committees take up the cases and investigate them. This includes summoning the foreign ministers from Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania to shed light on the incidents. Get a copy of The Star by subscribing to our e-paper with only 40 shillings at www.mgazette.com.